Hi everyone, my name is Zili. Today I'm going to design a diet plan. I actually take myself as an example, so the scenario would be a 21-year-old female with BMI value as 21. My daily energy expenditure include working in the lab for 6 hours, commute for 15 minutes, and exercise for 15 minutes, either weightlifting or jogging or dancing depending on the day. And also the rest of the time I'll just sit there for like 8 hours. So my total calories expenditure is around 2000 cal, which is the average. And so my goal is to maintain body weight and also to build some skeletal muscle mass. And so I'm gonna design a one-day diet plan for my 15 minutes exercise at 5 p.m. every day. So I look up the daily recommended intake for a 2000 cal individual. It is recommended that I need to consume grain, protein, veggie, fruit, dairy, fluids, and oils as the value that shown here. And for oils, I just approximate them and set it as 12, either 12 almonds or 24 pistachios, or even 1 teaspoon of peanut butter. I usually just take them as snacks because I got hungry easily. So the primary goal here for exercise is to include enough fluid and carbohydrate. So 4 hours prior to my exercise, which is from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. every afternoon, I need to take 5 ml of kilogram per of body weight of fluid, which is 300 ml of water or tea. But since tea has a little bit dehydration effect, I would take a little bit more than 300 ml of tea. And I didn't include sodium because I don't think 15 minutes of exercise would make me lose that much sodium, and I'm sure that I get enough from my food. And because of my working condition, I cannot eat very frequently, so I just include the carbs that I need in my lunch. So I would eat like 4 grams per kilogram of body weight of carbs, which is 200 grams of grains plus 40 grams of sugar. And during the exercise, I don't usually drink as much as water because sometimes it's hard to bring the water with me. So I would plan to drink a glass of water after exercise. So I break down all the needed intake amount into 3 meals. So for breakfast, I usually take 2 slices of bread to meet 160 grams of grains, and then 1 egg for protein, and 1 glass of milk, and 2 to 3 slices of cheese to meet the dairy requirements. And I also take 1 banana. And one thing that also included here is I would drink a glass of lemon water with honey after I wake up before breakfast, because it seems like 8 glasses of water each day is quite hard for me to meet, so I would try to drink as much as water as I can during the day. And for lunch, based on the carbs requirement that I mentioned before, I would have like a cup of cooked rice and a half of a small steak, because protein is very important for me to build skeletal muscle mass, and then some cheese, and 250 grams of vegetable is approximately a cup of cooked broccoli or a large raw tomato. And in the afternoon, I usually eat an apple to meet the fruit requirement and also the sugar requirements before exercise. And for the whole morning, since I have like around 5 hours between two meals, and I will plan to drink 2 glasses of water for the whole morning. And for dinner, I will include 1 cup of cooked pasta because of the glycogen replenishment, and also half of a chicken breast or salmon steak because I need to consume enough protein, but I just spread them equally into 3 meals. And because like you cannot eat too much protein at night because it's hard to digest, and I will include more vegetable because they are more digestible, and also more fruit because they make me feel full, and a cup of soup to meet the fluid intake. And then before I go to bed, I will also consume a glass of skim milk, which is low in fat. And that's it. Thank you.